In this mini culinary baking class series, Chef Sanders, will be teaching you how to bake just like they do in culinary school, and you'll be learning from the same books. Welcome to your first class, Baking 101. In this class, you'll be learning all the essential tools that you need before you can start baking. You will need 10 tools, but don't wig out. We're only going to cover 5 of them, and I'm willing to bet that you probably have almost all of them in your kitchen already. First up, you're going to need a mixing bowl. In baking, you always have your wet ingredients and your dry ingredients, so you will need 2 separate bowls. I highly recommend using stainless steel because they don't hold on to fat, and fat can interfere with some of your ingredients and cause it to fail. Next are your rubber spatulas and mixing spoons. Rubber spatulas are really awesome to use because they're flexible. Because they flex, they really help you get out all of those bits out of the bowl to get them inside of your batter. And for your mixing spoons, you can use wood or metal as long as your spoon is long enough to reach to the bottom of the batter. Next up is your measuring cups and spoons. Measuring cups are used to measure volume ingredients such as chocolate chips. Your measuring spoons are going to be used to measure smaller ingredients like baking powder, baking soda, or maybe a little bit of water. Next, you have your whisk, which is a very important tool. Whisks are great to aerate your batter and make whatever you're baking nice and fluffy. They also help to break up the clumps inside of your batter. Next up, hand mixers and stand mixers. Both of them work just as well, but honestly, I prefer using a stand mixer because I can put anything inside of my bowl and allow it to mix while I'm doing something else, so I get to work on 2 things at the same time. With a hand mixer, your hands are occupied mixing, so you don't have that advantage. Although we've reached our 5 tools, I'm going to throw in a bonus and advise you to get a digital scale. Digital scales allow you to really save time by weighing out all of your ingredients. They make sure that everything that you bake comes out perfect every single time. And that's because digital scales are more accurate than using measuring cups and measuring spoons. But for the sake of keeping everything simple, you can get away with using measuring spoons and measuring cups. So that's it for this class, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep rising.